Today I'm going to a game convention and I want to recollect my childhood. So I'm going for every Funtastic N64 and my top 10 N64 games of all time. And if I'm able to find all of those games, I'll give them all away to you guys. Another one of my favorite things that I did as a kid was find deals. I was always looking for deals. So at this game convention, I'm going to be targeting deals on all sorts of different kinds of games and systems as well. Just made a deal. Nintendo Power Collection buyout. So literally complete set from 1 through 139 for 1,500 bucks cash. As you may have seen in some of our other videos, we bought a lot from this vendor, Jesse. He's awesome and he may have some other stuff for us today. All right, so there's some N64s here and then a Pikachu N64, which I'm considering right now. He has all the Funtastics. I'm not sure if I'm ready for the other ones, but if I got these 6 at 50, would you do like 150 on the Pikachu one? 300, 450, 160 on Pikachu, and 6 times 50 on the original ones.
What's that, 460?
Yeah, I'll do that. So I just bought 6 N64s and then sealed the deal on the Pikachu N64 for 160 bucks. Man, the only place I ever saw this as a kid was Blockbuster in the rental cases. And boy did I want it, but I already had my charcoal gray N64. I wish this came out sooner. Well, this thing is glorious. Such a good design. You gotta love it. We wanted to make a deal on the Funtastic N64s that Jesse had here, but with it being so early in the convention, he wasn't quite ready for that, so we decided to look elsewhere. All right, that's a top 10er right there. Mario Kart 64. GoldenEye is too, but I'd hope for a cleaner label. 35 on this one? Okay, sweet. So I was able to find one of my 10 favorite games on N64 for 35 bucks, but I'm really hoping to find Mario 64. It is my favorite game of all time. It rocked my world as a kid. Some of you might relate to that, but I really want to find it so I can give that one away in addition to all 9 of the others to you guys as well. At the next booth, this vendor was awesome. He was a super cool guy, and he said he had a few boxed N64 consoles to sell. All right, so these N64s, this one is like brand new. I mean, it's been open, but all the content's still in the wrapping, never used. And then this is complete in box. He was asking 1,000 and 300, respectively, and came down to 1,000 for the pair. Thoughts going through my mind is, you can't really grade the N64, it's been open, so it wouldn't grade as new with VGA. It would grade on a qualified scale, so it's like new at best. It's still so cool, and it's the original N64 that I got as a kid, that same bundle with 2 controllers. So I'm thinking about it. I do have a little service. I'm gonna try to just kind of find some solds. It's like somebody sold a new one for 1,500. That's the only one though. And who knows if that one was opened or not. And then you got one for 500. And then a complete one, minty, for 330. 315, 280. I'm sorting by highest here, so it's kind of like right on, like fair price. Just, am I ready to pay full retail on them yet? I'm not sure. So I'm gonna have to think about it, maybe look at that later. So during the rest of day one, we made a lot of deals, but it was kind of on other stuff, and you've probably seen those in the previous videos from the convention. But that night, we were able to make another bulk buy with a Discord member. So he had essentially nothing into these games, just wanted to get rid of them, and I ended up buying the entire bin for 300 bucks, a win-win deal, and we were both happy. Day one was great. It was a fun time, but honestly, for N64 stuff, it was kind of a flop. We have one of my 10 favorite games and 0 Funtastic N64, so tomorrow, I've got a lot of work to do.
Chase is targeting more N64 games to check off his list, and the Hawaiian is officially out. So he is definitely in the zone right now. He is the loudest one here.
All right, top 10 N64 game. I love this game. I got it for 10 bucks. NBA Showtime, NBA and NBC. It is like predecessor, or like kind of a sequel to NBA Jam for SNES, which NBA Jam is fantastic. This game is like newer, bigger, he's on fire. It's got all the things and not that many people talk about it. So this is another game I'm gonna be giving away in that whatnot because I stinking love it and I hope somebody else will enjoy it too.
Chase just got invited behind the scenes.
Going behind the booth.
Behind the booth.
Our boy Joy, we saw him yesterday. Super cool guy.
Let's see, there's a PS3 down there, 2 of these, 2 of these. This is brand new, that's brand new, that. And then that God of War as well.
Okay.
That's the big dog.
Yeah.
Right? I'm in them for 53, and I really don't want to take them home.
Okay.
Can you make me any amount of money to where you can also make some money?
You're in all of them for 53?
Correct, all 15. The guy I got it from was like, if I can get 350 per console, he makes a little bit, and it left me plenty of room for sure.
Yeah.
You know.
What are they marked at total? Do you know?
91. I did the math yesterday.
Okay, 91.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think about it. You know what I'm in for it.
Yeah.
I don't have to make a ton. I really just don't want to take them off.
Understood. All right, so Joey just brought us back behind his booth. He has 15 brand new consoles, never opened, from Wii era, PS3, 360, some PS4, some cool ones. I'm gonna look into it a little bit and see if this is a buyout that's worthwhile. We'll see. So I've looked at the consoles a little bit. Some of them just have wear or weren't sticker sealed originally, so I think I'm gonna hold off on the ones that weren't sticker sealed. And then the ones that have some wear, if he can work with me quite a bit, like get this closer to the 500 range, 450, and this one closer to the 400 range, we might be able to talk. And he was already quoting prices in that 66% of what he was asking. I'm gonna make a play on these two, the Minecraft one, the Days of Play one. We'll see if we can make anything happen there. So I'm just gonna make my offers, and when he gets a second, you guys will see those offers. We'll see what happens.
Well, what are you thinking?
All right, so I'll preface this to say no pressure. I'll tell you what I can pay.
Okay.
You tell me if you can make it work.
Okay.
There's 4 that I'm most interested in. So that's going to be these 2 and these 2.
Okay.
The Gears of War 3, I would have to be right in that 400 range.
Okay.
And then this one I'd have to be 475.
Okay.
That one's a little bit of a bigger hit. This one though, I can come higher than your percentage and I can do 300.
Okay.
You would have
so
been
that kind of makes it up on that. That's
yes.
fine. Okay.
This one I'd be in that 300 range as well. 1475 on those 4.
I mean, you do 15, 25 more dollars.
Don't forget you have that Pokemon game.
Oh, you got a Pokemon game you want?
Can you do
1550?
how about 1540?
Yeah. Easy peasy, baby.
I want to give Joey a shout out, so let us know where people can find you.
So we're from Washington, Missouri. It's called Game Euphoria. Find us on Facebook. It's all one word.
I highly recommend going to the store. He's a great dude and willing to work some deals. Everything is reasonably priced to start, so check out his shop. It was awesome working with Joey. We got a lot of great stuff, but now he's leading me to a different booth where he thinks we might be able to get some deals and maybe some more N64 stuff. What's your low on this?
I would do 140.
Okay. And it's modded to play US or Japanese? I'd be in the 100-ish range, no brainer. 140, I have to think.
125?
I think the 110 I would probably
I think
cap.
we'll probably hold on to it for that.
Okay, no worries.
Still think about it. We're not far
Yeah,
off.
yeah, we're close. All right, can you do like 55, 56, get me to an even 100?
We do 60.
Sure. So after another non-N64 buy, I want to head back to Jesse's booth to see if those funtastic N64s are still there, and if they are, hopefully make a play on all of them. Can you get to 120 a piece?
You're here all day, right?
Close. Close to all day.
So I would come to 100 on that one, and I don't know if that puts at your price or not. 100 on that one, 150 each on the rest.
Yeah, so you're at 700, I'm at 600. Can you throw in 2 expansion packs? I do 700. They all came with them originally.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know how that happened. Hey, I'm just online.
You ripped them out. I know how it goes. I mean, I probably would have hit you with 30 a piece on those anyways.
I know, which I'd be fine with.
Yeah.
What if I did 20 each on those?
So you want
Another 40.
740? Does that one have an orange controller with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can do 850 with that one.
I told myself I didn't want to go home with those.
Now's the time.
Yeah, I know. So you said 850?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. It is done. So we finally got some of the funtastic N64 consoles that we were looking for, but then Jesse brought out a bin that also had some top 10 N64 games inside. If you were interested, I would do half off and take the whole thing.
So indifferent about these. 64 stuff I could do, and then we'd have to land on, because I obviously don't have this price.
I would do half price charting.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah, we'll do it. We made a deal on an entire bin full of games, including boxed N64, Saturn, nice stuff, priced reasonably, but got it for 50% of the marked prices, plus got a boxed Halo, my favorite 360 that exists, boxed SNES, that was 90 bucks, 2 really awesome GameCube boxes for 40, 50 respectively, and then a Mario Party 7 box for 50, and like 9 brand new Dreamcast VMUs for 25 a piece. Fantastic scores. You gotta love it. It's a wonderful buyout. Definitely making some more damage in day 2.
This wagon is clutch.
So we've made a good dent in the Funtastic N64s and my top 10 games. We still have some work to do. There's more to find. But before we get to those, I gotta check back in on those boxed N64 consoles that I saw yesterday. So you hit me with the 1,000 yesterday for the pair.
1,000 for the pair. You're welcome to look at them again too, if you want.
I think I would be closer to like 650.
I was thinking 8. I slept on it, kept me up at night.
Okay. I'll hit you with 700 and I can do it cash.
7 cash?
7 cash. All right, let's go.
Those were going home with you one way or another.
Yeah.
They were. You believe
That's
that?
Great.
Yeah.
700 bucks. We sealed the deal. Let's go. Okay.
Here, hold this, Kylie.
I thought it needed to come out.
There you go. Can you do 125 on it?
Can you meet me at 150? Or is that?
With the expansion, I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do that.
I'm good with that.
That'll make the difference.
I'm good
for
with
me.
that.
It's gonna go with its buddies.
Oh, he's got 2 3.
It's gonna go with its buddies.
Yep.
So that's the most nostalgic system for me because that's the first big system that I got. My brother got technically for Christmas.
Yeah.
And Christmas was over. We wanted an N64 real bad. We opened all our presents, and my mom always went, my brother had a great attitude, was like, oh man, I was hoping for the N64, but I'm thankful for everything we got.
Right.
And she's like, actually, there's one more in the tree up in your bedroom. And it ended up being that. It was the most epic Christmas gift ever. So every time I see that box with the 2 controllers, it's just like, oh, that like changed my gaming life. It changed my life. I mean,
That's
here
right.
I am.
Yeah,
like,
man. That's true stuff too.
I'm like, I buy as many as that one as I can because I love that one. All right, just got another N64 in the box at the very next booth. 125 bucks. Now this one has no innards, no styrofoam, no nothing, but it did have the expansion pack. So 125 was a fantastic deal. Shout out to Chris for the deal.
We didn't mention it earlier, but we do still need the Funtastic Smoke Gray console for the N64, and I do see it right over there next to that red Wii. You see it on the left? Right there.
I could be at like 150 on it.
150, but it's got the cracks. Yeah, for the 150, would you throw in an expansion, swapping it out for a red one? I got the, full disclosure, I got the other ones, everything Funtastic, except this one. Yeah, they were around 125 out the door.
Yeah, why not?
Appreciate it.
Smoke Gray with the expansion, 150 bucks.
Are we missing any others? Could be completely missing one right now.
That was like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's gonna pull a better one? We need that.
I thought I had a box full of 64 games, but I think I already threw them out.
Do you need Paperboy? Is that one?
No, Mario Tennis. That's rough shade, but. All right, 2 more top 10 N64 games unlocked. He worked a deal. 10 and 10, 20 bucks total. And as a reminder, December 1st, whatnot, I'm giving away all 10 of my top 10 N64 games, plus so much more. This convention has been crazy. I met a ton of great people, and in the last bit of it, I filmed a video with another YouTuber, Nerd Nation. We'll link his channel below. And Skylar and Thane made a ton of plays without me, apparently.
Including some N64 box games. I don't know if we were able to check every single of your top 10 N64 games off the list, but I did manage to get a very, very special item that I'll show you back at the barn. It's definitely a shot clock thing.
We filled the van, guys, an unbelievable amount of buyouts, especially in the last 2 hours that you guys don't even have any idea what we got. It was crazy.
Yeah, the van is absolutely full, so much so we don't have room for Thane, so.
Yeah, sorry Thane, thanks for recording this, but you can't hear us. The mics can.
Yeah, bye, we'll see you later.
We're back to the barn, we got everything laid out, and you'll see we got a ton of games. Now everything with the white stickers, those were pretty reasonably priced. I got those from the vendor, Jesse, and we got them for half of their marks. Just bought them all, made a deal. He was happy with it, made a ton of money, and we were happy with that deal as well. And then there's tons of stuff you'll notice with the pink stickers.
And that's where Thane and I came in. We actually made a big deal with Joey, where we just got maybe 100 boxed games, all for really good prices. We went through on price charting. The condition is average across the board, but we made a really good deal. He was really happy to get stuff cleared, and we got a lot of cool stuff, including—
It was over like $3,000, right?
Yeah, it was like close to $3,500.
Okay.
But because of that, we were able to actually get Mario Party 2 and Super Smash Bros. And then a Golden Eye. I think brings us like 9 of 10 games for the N64.
Which is crazy because I didn't even know you got those. I thought we failed on getting all 10.
Yes.
But the mad dash to the end at the very last minute of the convention.
They were kicking people out of this.
They were. Vendor was packing up. This was his tester game. And I was like, please, I'll just pay you like over what it's worth. And we made a deal on it, so I got my all-time favorite Mario 64.
Well, that's funny you bring that up because I also got a Super Mario 64. While you were doing that,
Okay.
I split off to try and find a copy as well, and there was a vendor who said that they had a bin of them, and they were all sold out, and they go, well, we do have a not-for-resale version, but you don't want that. And I was like, try me. So they were asking $350. We found a sold of around like $250. I asked for $200. He said, well, how about $240? We went back and forth a little bit. We agreed on $230, but not only that.
When did this happen?
While you were buying that.
Okay.
Like at the very they were packing up too.
Okay.
But not only that, Charles Martinet was there at the convention, the voice of Mario. And he was signing stuff, visiting with people the whole time. He was leaving. And part of our deal was if I bought it for $230, he had to come with me to go meet Charles Martinet. So I quickly ran over there, got the okay. We were the last people to meet Charles, but not only that, we got him to sign
Let's go.
the not-for-resale Super Mario 64. I got some pictures. We'll be able to pop them up on screen. I think this will be an amazing collection piece.
Oh, absolutely.
That's an expensive cartridge.
Yeah, that is.
It was super cool meeting him.
Thank you for doing that. That's
of course.
insane.
So hopefully that makes the game even more special for you.
That is as good as it gets. This is a top shelf collection piece right there, signed by the man himself.
He even drew a little Mario.
That's fantastic. Yeah, that's a great signature. There's multiple different things on there, and a not-for-resale cartridge. And guys, reminder, all 10 of these games we are giving away for our giant Whatnot, December 1st, 12-hour Whatnot from noon to midnight Eastern. So come and hang with us during that show, guys. It's gonna be unbelievable. The link will be in the description. You gotta come and hang with us. Well, if you don't hit the like button for that, I don't know what's gonna make you do it. So hit that like button and check out our previous convention videos over here. And we actually have another video coming out on Friday. So if that's out, check that right here. And we'll see you on the next one.
Peace.